Good morning, good evening, good day. It's Tracy back from Mackley House. How are you all doing? Hope you're doing fabulous. It's time to do another rewind. We're on rewind 18. So this is from the OG Haul 18 and let's see what happened to all these products. Okay, what we got today? Okay, so the first item in Haul 18 was a freebie. It was either from Fishland or from Farmland. It was one of those, and it was 24 dual tip brush pens. Not sure I chose more pens because I don't need more pens, but I did. I haven't used them. I did test them out and they're nice and juicy like a lot of the other pens have been, but they're unused and they're in my filing cabinet. So no real surprises there of a craft item being unused. So do they still do them? Yeah, they still do them. So I've put the link here. Now, because they're a freebie, you can't get a direct link, but I went by the look of the product, etc. And these look pretty much spot on. Okay, item number 2. Number 2 was fitted sheets. I think I bought 2 of them, and they were white with little black hearts on them. Just a straightforward double size sheets. Yep, they're fine. I don't have any problem with them. I'm still using them. Haven't got them on the bed at the moment. They're in the airing cupboard. But yeah, all good. Tick, tick on those. Used. No problems at all. Next. Oh, it was one of the duvets. I think I bought 2 duvets in this, actually. The first one was like Scribble Hearts duvet. Now, I know there's one of these duvets on my bed, so after we do the next one as well, I'll show you. Hopefully my bedroom's tidy. But the Love Hearts duvet. Now, it's a zip fastening. It's white underneath. That's the only thing I don't particularly like, I suppose, on a lot of the printed sort of quilts and pillowcases and cushion covers, is that the pattern's only on the top and it's just plain white underneath. They are soft and silky. Sometimes silky can be really annoying because it can slip off of your duvet and stuff. And although I do get a little bit of slippage, you get a bit of baggy bit at the top. I get that with lots of duvets, duvets that I've bought from around the corner, for instance. So it's kind of the same. How are they holding out? They're holding out fine. I've seen some sort of fraying on the inside. So there's some threads appearing on the inside. And you do have to be really careful doing the zip up. Because if you can't do the zip up really quickly, because it will just snag, and then that's it. You'll have to try and unsnag it and then go again. So you do have to take your time doing the zip up. But I've noticed that on all of the duvet covers that I've bought from Temu so far. But the Love Heart duvet, yeah. So far, so good. Definitely used. Next is a Love Heart duvet, so very similar. I think it's the one that I've got on my bed, so I will show you it. We're on a duvet hunt. Let's see which one's on my bed. Oh, look, and it's not too bad. Not completely made, but this is the Scribble Hearts one on the bed. Where's the others? Let's go hunt. Oh no, the yucky airing cupboard. There's the heart sheets. There's the other heart. That's like the inside. Inside is small hearts, on the outside is big hearts. So there's the other duvet. Yeah, both of them. Take no notice of the rest of the rubbish in there. Hopefully that's the one that's on my bed. If not, it was the one previous. But this one was, I think it was black with white, lots of hearts all over it. exactly the same as the previous duvet. Yeah, I use it all the time. I haven't noticed any fraying on the inside of that one, but you still have to treat the zip a little bit slower, otherwise it will snag, sort of thing. So yeah, so far so good with them. Next is a little corner wooden shelf. What was this one? I think it was the shape of a lotus, and it's a corner. I think it's MDF, I think. And it fits in the corner, and it's like a little decor shelf, and it's sort of a filigree lotus leaf. I couldn't find it on the site. There are butterfly shaped ones, and I think there's a couple that are, I think, just sort of stars or something. So there's some similar ones for sure on the site, but I didn't find the exact lotus one that I've got, but there are plenty similar on the site. I haven't used it yet, so this one's classified as unused, because like a lot of products that I've bought from this haul onwards, I started buying for hopefully moving to my next house, which hasn't happened. So there's quite a few products that are waiting to get used in the next property. And this is one of them, the Decor Shelf. It's actually just stuck in my drawer waiting to be used. So I can't comment on it because I haven't used it. Next it was a USB 3 USB, and it USB 3 USB. Yeah, flash drive, thumb drive, whatever you want to call it. It was 128 gig. I mean, yeah, I use them all the time. I've got quite a few of these sort of, this is not exactly the same one, but I've got loads of these little USBs floating around that it's just handy to quickly transfer files, etc. But no, I didn't find that one on the site, but it doesn't surprise me because anything sort of tech-y will get updated. So it's not going to probably stay the same, but there are plenty on there. But if I was you, I'd look for at least a USB 3 and at least maybe 128 gig, because anything smaller than that, I don't think it's really worth it. Next, it was a little roll of 150 chalkboard labels, and I bought them to decorate the jars, the plastic pots that I've got in my kitchen, which after the next item that goes with it, we'll go to the kitchen and I'll show you them. But yeah, I love them. They're working a treat, and I've still got loads left on the roll. Nothing's happened to these, the ones that I've used, so I haven't had to replace them or anything, but yeah, they're all good. Perfect. They still do them as well, so. Next was to go with that product, last product, was 2 liquid chalk markers. I couldn't find them on the site, so there's no link here. There are plenty of other liquid chalk markers on Temu, but this was like, it was a pair of liquid chalk markers that I bought, and I use them all the time. Let me go to the kitchen and show you what I did with them. Okay, we're off to the kitchen. La la. Right, what have we got to do in the kitchen? Let's see if my little brain can remember. Okay, I know the first one. The first one is in this drawer, I believe. Yeah, there's the labels that I've still unused, and there's one of the chalk pens. And now that's what I did with them. I mocked up these pots. You see, worked fine. And you just wet it, wipe it off, go again. Love them. And whilst we were in the kitchen, I quickly showed you the little clean dirty sign that's on my dishwasher. The clean dirty sign on the dishy. Just magnetic little plop. That's that one. Which is this next product. And as you can see, yep, I use it. And funnily enough, I do flip it over. It's only me here. There's no reason for me to even have that really. But yep, every now and then I look at it and think, is it clean in there? So it just reminds me. So yeah, stupid thing, but yeah, it gets used. Okay, next was the Nordic heat mats, because one of them is beside on the end of my breakfast bar, I think it was. And it's still there, still use them, no problems at all with them. They still do them. So they're on, I've put a link in here, they're on the site, etc. They're just straightforward silicone little heat mats, like little trivets. Next. This one was very kitchen based. Next was an egg slicer. It's just a round metal, almost like just a metal grid, and you push the egg through it. That's it. And it chops the egg up. It's good for egg mayonnaise, etc. I don't use it that much because I don't have egg mayonnaise that much. Maybe once a month. And yeah, it's fine. It's working out for me, so no problems at all. Next, still on the egg theme, was a eggshell opener. And it's for when you do hard boiled eggs and you want to nip the top off. And I got this little squeezable thing thinking it would be completely easy. But when the egg is hot and you have to, you got to squeeze, even though it kind of works, the egg is hot. So it's not completely comfortable getting the top off. So do I use it that much? No, because it's uncomfortable. I end up getting my spoon the old-fashioned way and just knocking it around the edge and just hooking the top off like you used to do as a kid. So that one, it kind of works, but it's kind of pointless as well. So I'm going to put that in in here. Even though I've used it twice, it's not really a good thing. But next was, they were for Christmas. I bought wine bottle labels. I think there was just 5 in the little pack, and you stick them onto bottles of wine. So I think I bought some wine, scraped off the label that was on it, and then stuck the Christmas labels on. And one of them was a little bit sweary, and one of them was talking about Santa's balls and things. But I did use them over Christmas. I think I've got 2 left out of the 5. I didn't use all of them. And I packed them away with Christmas stuff. So, yeah, they were fine for the pounds that they were. Next. Last item. I was on a kick back then to try and get better audio. I mean, I still haven't really achieved great audio, because I'm actually using just the microphone out of my cam. So I still haven't got around to getting a decent microphone. And that item was another wireless lavalier microphone. So I wanted them to clip, and I think this was the second one that I tried. What happened to this one? I think I kept this one. I'm sure I did. Yep, I kept this one because I think the first one I bought, it didn't fit my Apple. I bought the wrong connection. I bought a normal USB, micro USB instead of the Apple connection. And this one, I actually got round to buying the Apple one, and I kept it. But do I use it? No. Don't use it. Where's the unused? Here, Trace, here. I don't use it. It's in the drawer. I don't know. I don't know why I don't use it. I mean, we did a test and I thought it sounded a little bit tinny. Although I had quite a few comments saying, I think the audio sounds better. But when I was listening to it, to me it sounded really tinny. So I carried on using the microphone from my cam. I should have just sent it back. What a waste of money that one was for me personally. Would I buy it again? I didn't like it because it was too tinny, but there was definitely comments saying that it sounded better. So hard to say on that one, really. Okay, wow, that was short and sweet. I do like the short, sweet ones. I might actually continue and record 19 at the same time, just while I'm in the mood for it. Okay, hopefully our numbers are not too bad on that one, which I don't think they are, because there was a lot of kitchen items and a lot of the duvets, and of course I use all those, so it can't be that bad. Okay, I'm going to go do all my little B-roll things and slot it in place, do a bit of editing and get it slung up online so that I can get the next one in, because I'm trying to get to number 20 before we take a break. So I might continue recording a day and get to 20 and get them online. So thank you so much if you joined me on this short little rewind, and hopefully I'll catch you on the next one. So be good and look after yourself. Bye.